Welcome to this section. In this section, we will go inside Lightroom and see the basic things about Lightroom, how to import your photos, how to organize your photos, how to rate them, and how to find your rated photos. So without further ado, let's get into the contents of this lecture. All of the Lightroom files are stored inside a catalog. What is catalog? Catalog is a database which stores all information about your photos, location of your photos, when you edit your photos, what changes you made to your photos are stored inside the catalog. And catalog is a database that stores all of that information for you. So if you wonder where your Lightroom catalog is stored, you can go to edit menu for Windows and choose catalog settings. When you open catalog setting window, you will see that in the information section you see location. Mine is stored in C users, my username, picture folder, and the catalog that I am using right now is called LR course. And you can see the other information about the open catalog. You see the file names .lrcat is the extension of Lightroom catalog files, and also you can see the date when this catalog has been created and also other information. So every time you open Lightroom, the Lightroom will automatically open the most recently used catalog for you. So if you want to change that and open another catalog, or you can choose a default catalog for Lightroom, you can go to edit, preferences, and in the preferences section in the default catalog, you see that when starting up, use this catalog. It has several options. For now it's load most recent catalog. So if you want to change that, you can select from a range of catalogs, and every time you open Lightroom, that catalog will be open. For now we will leave it at load most recent catalog. In the Lightroom you see that there are different sections at the top, bottom, left, and right section also. Now we are inside the library tab. So for importing your photos into Lightroom, you can go to library tab, and you can see that in the left bottom corner you can see an import button. Or you can go to files, import photos and videos. They both do the same. So we will import the practice photos. So for that, click into import. In the import section at the left side, you will see the file tree of your computer, and search for your photos in your hard drive and choose them. For the photos are stored in E drive and Udemy course section 1, Lightroom course photos. When you select that folder, all of the photos inside that folder is selected automatically. And in the bottom section there is a check all option and uncheck all option. For now we want to uncheck all of them. To select a specific photo, there are several ways. And here you can see that there is a thumbnail view of the all of the photos, and also you can select photos one by one, and in the bottom section it says include and import. I want to import these photos, you can check import, include and import, and you put arrow keys, you can switch between photos inside the folder. So for now we want to check all of the photos and import them. In here, file handling, at the left side of import window there are several options. The most important option in here is to not import suspected duplicates. So it is important to check this option so that Lightroom does not import the duplicated images, so that you don't get confused while looking for your images. For other options in this section we will come back for it, don't worry. For now, click import. We see that the files are important. Another question you might have is where your photos are stored. When you import them in the Lightroom, the photos are not imported in another directory. It is just reading from the original location of the file. So your photos are in the original folder, Lightroom is just reading from them. if you change these photos, original photos might not change and you have the original copies of the file. In the bottom section, you can see a film strip and or the timeline of your photos. You can search between the photos which you have imported. And in the left section, there are several options. The first one is navigator. The navigator shows a preview of your photo. So if you click all the photos, you can see its preview. You can change the size of the preview option.